Hey guys, Dark Skeleton here with another Goblins vs Gnomes Mech card. Today we have the Antique Healbot, which has a battle cry to restore 8 health to your hero. In addition to that, he has 3 attack, 3 health, and 5 mana cost. Now I noticed Blizzard is adding a lot of these creatures in that do effects that are powerful because they were normally a spell, making them into a minion that's high cost but low stats. The other obvious example of this is the Bomb Lobber, who's a 5 cost 3/3 goblin minion, who deals 4 damage to a random enemy minion when summoned. Now I've been very skeptical about the value of the Bomb Lobber, but I think the Antique Healbot might have some real applications here. In a lot of control decks, there's at least 1 or 2 cards in there that heal up your hero or give them more armor. The cards can range from a Holy Light, to a Holy Fire, to a Healing Touch, which is a similar effect to this Antique Healbot, to a Guardian of Kings, which is the classic creature card that can battlecry heal your hero up and not suck as bad as a Priestess of Elune. Now, although restoring 8 health to your hero is the most of any creature card in the game right now, I'm not sure it's better than something like Earthen Ring Farseer that just restores 3 health, but it's targeted, and the creature has the same 3/3 stats for 3 mana. If you're playing control and your opponent is getting through your HP too much to the point where you need to play this card, I kind of think that maybe, unless you can actually deal with their board immediately, playing this card is just going to stall things out for another turn. Although there are decks that already do that, namely the Freeze Mage. But the healing only helps you to delay the inevitable, and this creature isn't really strong enough to help you deal with any kind of significant board state. If you could use the 8 health heal on a minion, that might make a big difference and actually make this card really good. But for this card to work well, your opponent has to be going for your face, and if you're playing creatures onto the board, then your opponent's probably going to try to make efficient trades unless they are super aggro. I could maybe see one of these guys finding their way into a very stall-oriented control deck, but the redeeming factor about the creature is that it's also a mech, so if you can play some of those synergy cards like a Mech Warper to get this guy out for 4 mana instead of 5, then he might be a little bit better. At the very least though, this creature is card efficient because it gets you a heal and puts at least some creature onto the board for 1 card. So I gotta ask all of you, do you think it's actually worth the extra mana cost in a late game deck to run one of these guys? Anywho, I've been Dark Skeleton, thanks for taking a look at the Antique Healbot with me, and I'll see you guys next time.